Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11. If you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. So we are in a new era, astrologically speaking. Pluto moved into Aquarius, and I put a post about this as well. If you haven't checked that out, do check it out. I put it on the community page on the 20th, and this is going to be something that is changing the world. It's changing, it's bringing in change. And I feel as well, there's a lot of changes coming in for twin flames. A lot of karmic endings and, really sort of moving forward when it comes to the twin flames, as a collective. There's a lot of that moving forward coming in. So it's about, flowing with the changes that are coming in on your path and staying in that place of faith and trust. You've come a long way on your journey. We all have. And there is a divine plan when it comes to everything. It's about understanding that everything has to fall into place in the exact time that it is meant to. And, rather than being that energy of, why is my divine masculine not moving? Why is this not happening? Know that there is a divine plan. And everything is part of that bigger picture. You are part of that bigger picture. Your divine masculine is the work that you are here to do is part of that bigger picture. So trust in the divine plan. So let's see what messages are coming through when it comes to the energy as we start this week. So we're bringing in today, this is the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you, angels. What is going on with the energy for divine masculines as we start this new week? Divine masculines. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Let's just do that again. Okay. Thank you, angels. What is the energy coming through for divine masculines? What do we need to know for divine masculines? Okay. And then thank you, angels, for divine feminines. What do we need to know for divine feminines? Right. Okay. Right, and then we're also going to bring in Archangel Michael today. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone from Archangel Michael today? What messages are coming through from Archangel Michael? Okay. Anything else coming through from Archangel Michael? I feel that there's one more card, that one. Okay, and then thank you, angels. We are going to bring this deck in. This is the Mystique of the Magdalene. Thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what do we need to know? Right? And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know? Thank you, angels. For the divine feminines. For the divine feminines, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for the divine feminine? Okay, so these ones. And then we'll finish off with some divine masculine messages, what they're wanting to say to you today with the unspoken messages from divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine wanting their divine feminine to know? What are they wanting their divine feminine to know today? Okay, and anything else coming through from divine masculine? Okay, right, so let's see what's coming through. We're going to start with the messages from Archangel Michael. So the first card that we have is Shield Yourself. And the message is, and the prayer is, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And you can name specific people as well or situations. So this is just a prayer for shielding. Shielding you from harm, shielding you from negative energy, asking Archangel Michael to come in and shield you and your loved ones. You may ask Archangel Michael to shield you and your divine masculine, as you move forward as well on your path. The other message is you are on the right path. So what a beautiful message to come through. You're being shown you are on the right path. Archangel Michael is there with you, walking with you every step of the way, walking with your divine masculine every step of the way, to help you to get to where you're meant to be as part of that bigger picture, part of the divine plan. And the message is the prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. So you are on the right path. Keep moving forward. Know that you are being supported and being guided and helped every step of the way. Really beautiful. So if you're wondering whether you are on the right path, that's your message to say you are on the right path. So the cards that have come out for the Divine Masculines, when I first shuffled, they sort of went all over the place. So now I see why. The first card that we've got is the Tower card. So, this is about, chaos, upheaval, things changing, things happening. And this is the sort of energy that I'm really feeling. This is the energy of bringing in change. So I feel Divine Masculines, in whatever way that will be for your Divine Masculine, this is for the collective. It's the energy coming in for the collective. They are facing some tower moments in their life right now. And these are moments that are coming in. It can be upheaval in their karmic situation, in a job, whatever it is, there's something that is happening that is there to help to bring in change. So, this is that time for change. It can be things happening within them, where they're starting to, really sort of awaken to who they truly are and going through a dark night of the soul, whatever it is. But I'm feeling more in their 3D worlds, so they are tower moments that are happening to help them to go through change and bring in the change that they need to bring in to move forward to the life that they're truly here to live. I'm also being shown those butterflies there, and butterflies are all about transformation. So they are also going through that time of change within, but this is about, really, change, upheaval that is coming in to bring change in their life, to help them to get to the life that they're truly here to live. The other cards that have come out for them, so we've got the Five of Swords. And, as you can see with the card, that's a card of what do I do? What's going on? What's happening in my life? That sort of energy because of that chaos and upheaval. So they're going through stuff. So, if you're in communication with your Divine Masculine and they go quiet, know that they are dealing with certain things in their life right now. Trying to find answers, trying to see what to do. And their focus may be on that. So that's the energy that's really coming through. And whatever that chaos and upheaval, even if it may be bringing in change that is for the best for them, whilst they're going through it in their 3D world, it can be scary. It can, it's coming out of their comfort zone. It's something that will, put them in a place of worrying about things. So that's the energy that's coming through there. The next card that came through for them is the Moon. So this is the card of seeing past the illusion. So, this is something that whatever change is happening for them right now, whatever chaos and upheaval is happening, is there to help them to see past the illusion of the life that they've always lived, of their 3D worlds, of, who they thought that they were, and all these things. Is to help them to start to see clearer, to start to be more awake and, going through their awakening, to start to see things from a different perspective. So that's about seeing past the illusion that they've always lived in or they've always thought was their life, to start to see things clearer. That's the message that's also coming through. And this chaos and upheaval is there to help them to be able to do so. The other card that came out is Seven of Cups. So what you're being shown here is that there are sort of choices that your Divine Masculine is going to have to make. As changes happen in their life, these may be choices of walking away from this situation that has gone into craziness and upheaval, choices to start making good choices in their life, to do what's right for them, to walk away from what's no longer serving them. They are going into a time of making choices so that they can then be able to move towards the life that they're truly here to live. So there's a lot that's happening for Divine Masculines right now, to help them to get to where they're meant to be. And, we are moving towards the full moon as well. And, and this is also about living, sort of releasing things of the past. So there's a lot of these energies that are coming in to help them to then be able to let go of what needs to go, what's no longer serving them anymore, whether it's their own fears and, forgiveness, forgiving things of the past, so that, and they can make the choices that will lead them to where they're meant to be. The last card that came out for them is the Star. So there is hope for the future for the Divine Masculine, hope for them to get to the life that they're truly here to live. That's hope for the future with you as well, their divine feminine. 17, they are on the right path as well. Whatever may be going on in their life, whatever path they're on, it's there to lead them home to where they're meant to be. So there is hope for the future. They are going to get to where they're meant to be. So that's the messages that are coming through for the divine masculines. And then for you, the divine feminine, so the cards that we've got here. So first of all, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is that energy of you and your divine masculine working together, towards that same goal. They are going to get there. There's hope for the future for them to get to that life with you. But, even if it may seem like they're facing the other way, they're dealing with what's going on in their life right now, but you're both working towards the same goal. And, and you are being watched over from above, to help you to get to where you're meant to be. So that's the message coming through with that one. The next card that we have is the Eight of Pentacles. So you may be busy with other things as well right now as a divine feminine. Certain opportunities may be opening up for you in your life, for things for you to get busy with. In your own life, maybe working on certain things to do with your mission, your work, whatever it is. There's this energy of being busy, doing your life, working on those things. And that's going to help you to move forward. It's about releasing any fears, any worries, and working on your life and the things that you are doing. The other card that has come out for you, we also have the Two of Cups. So you're being shown that relationship, this is about the love relationship, coming in on the 3D. With the first card that we had, that's about that, I can't see where I put it, but, that's about that Three of Pentacles working together as a team in the higher realms. That's about that 5D connection where you, even though in the physical, you may seem like you're doing completely separate things, but you're working towards the same goal together. And this is about that coming together in the 3D, that relationship coming in. So you're working towards this. In the higher realms, you're working towards this, or in the 5D. So you're working towards this coming together. There is hope for the future for the divine masculine coming to you, their divine feminine. And, this is about having that love relationship as well coming in. And then the last card that came out for you is the King of Pentacles. I feel this is the energy that your divine masculine is working towards. To be with you, their divine feminine, where they feel good and happy and relaxed and grounded, and they have all the things that they desire as well, of that life with you, their divine feminine, the life that they've been dreaming of, the abundance and everything that they are desiring. But this is also an energy of you getting into that feeling of feeling good in your life, loving the life that you're living right now, to this energy of feeling grounded and, in your power, and no, in the energy of worry. There's no energy of worry coming through in this card. This is about you feeling good in your life, feeling fulfilled and successful and happy in your own life, in the life that you're living right now. And the more you have that for yourself, the more, as I've spoken before in a different video, the more you bring more of that into your life. So that's an energy that's coming through. Okay. So the other cards that have come out, so for the divine masculine, so this is from the Magdalene, Mystique of the Magdalene. So the first card that we've got is Unknown Journey, and it says, embrace the unfamiliar. So this is what your divine masculine is doing. As chaos and upheaval is happening in their life, this is the time for them to move forward, to come out of their comfort zone, to move on this unknown journey where they may not know where to go, what's happening, what to do. With the card where they were sort of scratching their head, what's happening in my life? But they are on this unknown journey, but it's the journey that is going to bring them to where they're meant to be. So it's about embracing the unfamiliar. And this is something that they are going to do. Embrace that unfamiliar and move forward, where even if it may feel uncomfortable, but it is what's going to get them to where they're meant to be. So it's powerful. It's an unknown journey. It can be scary for them, but they are embracing the unfamiliar and to move forward. The other card that has come out for them, we've got Angel of Rosalind, and it says, behold the mystery. Behold the mystery. So it's all kind of like a mystery. They may not know where they're going or what they're doing, but I feel they're being guided on their path. And you're being shown this cup here. It's like they are going to open the curtain to find the life that they're truly here to live. It may be a mystery, they may be unfamiliar, but they are going to get to that life that they're truly here to live, more in the light, finding where they're meant to be. So it's not an easy path for them. There's a lot that they are having to get past, but they are going to keep moving forward to find where they're truly meant to be. And they are being guided as well on their path. And then the cards that have come out for you, the Divine Feminine. So we've got here, first of all, Magdalena, and it says clear vision. So this is about you starting to see things clearly, and starting to see things clearly on your own path, and clearer as well. Maybe where you may have been lost in fear, you're going to start getting more of that clarity. Having that clear vision, knowing that you are supported, you are being guided on your path, and everything is working out as it is meant to. That's why that message came out at the beginning about knowing there's a divine plan, trusting in that divine plan, even if you may not see every single step of the way, but you are getting more into that place of releasing that fear, and worry and anxiety that has been clouding you, to find more of that clarity in your life. And this is coming in more for you as we move forward as well, at this time. And then we also have Stella Maris and trust. So you're being asked to trust. Trust in the path that you're on. Trust in the divine plan. Trust your journey. Trust the process. You are supported and guided on your path. You have your angels with you, and you're being asked to trust. Trust that everything is falling into place as it is meant to. And then to finish off, let's see what messages are coming through from your divine masculine. So first message that they have. So first of all, they're saying, why have I kept us apart for so long? So this is something that they're thinking about. Why have they kept the two of you apart for so long? And they want to change that. They want to be with you. They are also saying to you, I feel like I don't deserve you or your unconditional love. So these are some of the things that they are needing to work through, to release that, to get into that place of knowing that they are worthy of this love. These are things that they are working through. Maybe in their mind, scratching their head, feeling like they don't deserve that love, but it's part of what they're releasing to then be able to move forward. And they are also saying to you, if I feel this much in separation, what will I feel in union? I'm scared. So, they feel you around them. They feel all the feelings, and all the stuff that's happening with awakening. They get aroused thinking of you and all these things, and the way that they feel about you, but also the way they feel within themselves when it comes to, their own moving forward on their own path. And they're saying to you, if I feel this much in separation, what will I feel in union? I'm scared. So, this is about that unknown territory that they're moving towards, not knowing what it will be like in union if they're feeling so much, during this time that you are apart. And they are also saying to you, we've had many lives together. It still isn't enough. So they're saying, we've had many lives together. It still isn't enough. They want this life with you. Yes, they may have those scary feelings and things that come into their mind, but this is something that they're working through to then be able to have that life with you. And they're also saying, I want to make love to you. So they feel that desire to be with you, to make love to you, to be with you, their divine feminine, for the rest of their life. This is what they are desiring. And they are just working through releasing what is in the way, their own fears, so that they can then be able to come forward to have this life with you. So they're saying to you, I want to make love to you. So those are the messages coming through for today. I hope you have a great day, guys. Someone's just knocked on my door, sending you all so much love.